Alrighty then. Let us continue. Alright. I feel like I've done this guy's quest like every time. And this time I'm getting normal stuff for the same amount of Blackstone. Move down here to an easier quest. Bring some canticles. I called you here Elector Dogmatis Videx because your knowledge of spiritual matters and the cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats on Silva Tenebris. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on. Unnecessary use of cogitator power, waste of resources, Videx. Insufficient use. Go to Augmentic Bay for improvements. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb of Agrilec. Most poetic, Lector Dogmatis. Your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Arch Magos Veneratus Hieroticus. These titles and names are getting ever the more crazy. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my censor servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the Omnissiah's work shall be done. Hey, Epic Otter. Throwing some points. Alright, I will add those. Can't stay sadly since you're at work, but you wanted to get that in there. Fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Have fun at work. The sensor servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance, Magos, and ready to send it on its way. Halt, Subdomina. The sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Avalorians 5.91. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of the mission truly is at stake, Subdomina Kepra, it is worth the risk. And I assure you, it most definitely is. I've already sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kepra. If you are ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, Magos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well, his will be done. Okay. I'm gonna go here. This is non-standard behavior and speaks ill of the menials whose task was to maintain this machine. Maxims of Amalanth 5.12. Beware the deviance of thine own tools, for the enemy finds his entrance thereby. Quite unexpectedly, a previously unused Vox caster unit pops out of the servitor's face panel. In a synthesized voice, it attempts to engage the cohort in philosophical discussion. Perform a diagnostic on the machine to determine the source of this behavior. Continue the conversation with the machine. I don't like any of these. I don't know what a Vox caster unit is. Let's excise it. Cohort removes the Vox caster unit with a minimum of damage to the servitor. The unit proves to be of ancient design, containing capacitor coils of a type of Adeptus Mechanicus, can no longer replicate. Servitor continues on the mission in silence. Whoa, 5 to 7. Requires 2 augments? That's insane. Let's, This be a form of Xenos map room, most perturbatory. Throne knows what blasphemous notions they had about the stars. This chamber's walls are covered in elaborate star charts, covered in extensive annotations in Necron language, suggesting they record journeys among the stars. So I can destroy them. Our purpose here is to purify the tomb, and the works of the alien should not be suffered to exist. Take picked captures of star maps that may prove informative. Ignore them. The intellectual pursuits of the Necrons are of no interest to us. We must make haste. If they've got star charts, maybe we can find out where they are and use that to our advantage by tracking them down. Take the picked captures. Picked captures are made of the star maps and uploaded to the cogitators on the Cestus Metallicon for study. I'm going to ignore this. Oh, never mind. I am now going to do this. Panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond, which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, we can reap the rewards within. Still don't understand which is right and which is wrong. Going with this one. Plus 2 HP. Container of some sort, seemingly wrong, binary seething within. Clearly is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the ceiling and a treasure within. 2 HP, so someone who was already at max HP. Alright, I'm gonna save before I go into this battle. Not that, you know, I'm allowed to reload or anything like that, but I'll do it. Two enemies with a possible reinforcement going up there. I think going ham here, best course of action. Except I only have 2 whatchamacallits. Aha. That elevator, or that is an elevator. I thought that was suspicious, and I thought it could be one. Oh, and it moves on its own. I don't think we need these guys right now. Yeah, you got no range. Delay. If we go there, I don't think it's gonna hit that guy. Where did that guy come from? Where did that guy come from? Looks like I'm taking some damage. Summon one. Shoot first. Oof. You like that. We don't have enough thingamabobbers to do that. That a goof by me. Dang it. Alright, going after that guy. That's good. Didn't kill it. Even greater. Got some cognition. Also good. I think I will summon one. Alright, goodbye. Okay. Gonna take the opportunity attack at 4 HP, or I could do this first. I've been wanting to see if this utilizes the actual person as well. Does not. I think I just stay here then. Unfortunate. Didn't kill it. Let's see. Alright. Is there a way to do waypoints? I need a waypoint here. Settings, key bindings. Swap over to mouse real quick. Nope. It looks like there's something else. Yeah, there's like a scroll bar. Oh, right, but you can't swap. How do I get over there? I'm assuming that there are no waypoint binds. Greatly sadden me. The sensor servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. Sensor servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb, Lector Dogmatis. Its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. A positive outcome, Magos. It is right and proper that you see as I do the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. Trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. As we explore this world, remember the words of binary hierarch Gethsemore. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. Minus 40? Oh my gosh. Where is Damani? Scan 12 Necrons. I wonder if I can see, like, this antical tech progress. Ah, we've got a new mission. Alright, we can upgrade some people. By some people, I mean one person. I think I should go for this, but I guess I should see what it is first, because I don't think I have to commit. Alright, I'm not crazy about this. Crazy about it. Alright, next in line for you is 1 more damage. I'm taking it. Giving you that is what I want to do. Alright, let's save. What is your quest? There's a death mark. Blade 1, Necron Warrior, Sicarian Infiltrator, level 1, and gain an additional Tech Priest. I mean, I gotta do that. Servitor level 2, Cognition cost Spotlight, become the priority target of enemies in range and gain +1 physical armor and energy armor for 1 round. Woo! I'd like to see that. Okay. We're gonna go for the Tech Priest here. Damage. I like doing 6 damage. Will do more than that, so we'll keep that. You do not relish this mission, Subdomina Kepra. I ascertain this from your pupil dilation and nervous system stress levels. Even in victory, the men and women on the ground suffer. But that is not something I imagine troubles a Magos. Some tech priests choose to excise the emotional centers of their brains, especially when they reach the rank of Magos. I did not. I have fought under plenty of Magi who had no emotion at the loss of men and women in combat. I'm glad to know I'm not doing that again. I am capable of quarantining emotions in my neural vaults and choosing to experience them if they are beneficial. I am not ruled by them, but I am not ignorant of them either. That is why casualty rates on missions under my command are 11.7% below the average. I'll take that as a good omen. Subdomino Kepra, how goes your attempts of establishing a foothold on Silva Tenebris with our main forces? Operations in the tomb of Ecropus are continuing, Magos, but the enemy is pressing our perimeter hard. It is impossible to explore the tomb if all my troops are tied up keeping themselves from being overrun. I see. The enemy is aware of our presence. Seems like it. They're not just attacking at random. The Necrons are exerting pressure at key points, hoping we will falter. Logic demands a response. Ignoring this predicament invites defeat. Your solution? With your help, collapse the tomb on them first. Alright. I think I'm just gonna rock with the strategy of rush to the end. I really don't want to do that, but it's like, the game is basically telling me, like, you need to do that. I've plotted 4 locations in the Tomb of Ecropus. If these are made impassable with the demolition charges, the Necrons won't have the run of their own tomb anymore. My cohort will see this is done. Once the key points are blocked, the Necrons will be funneled into our crossfires. They'll spend a lot more lives testing our defenses. I am not certain the Necrons can be accurately said to have lives. Well, whatever they have, they're going to lose a lot of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Seems like there's nothing here. Let's see what happens when we go here. Oh, I get still like almost half the meter filled up. That's what happens. Several Necron skulls are carved into the walls of this chamber, all arranged looking at a central pedestal holding up a globe. Move quickly through the chamber without paying its grotesque decorations in mind. Check the globe in the center of the room and may be of significance to the Necron. I'd like to avoid this. No Xenos tech for us. The cohort moves quickly through the chamber. A hidden pressure switch activates and micro Gauss rounds erupt from the eyes of the Necron faces. The booby trap, evidently designed to protect the globe, catches one of the cohort, but the others are quick enough to escape unscathed. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to go to the skull. You know? Like, come on. Check out the glyph. I don't know what this. Panel controls a heavy door, blah blah blah. Filled with cognition. If we work around, we break the void something. I don't know what a red one is. I'm gonna hit the red one. Took 3 damage. Alright. Red is bad. Could be worth checking this out. The damage here might give us some information on how to best to bring down the target area of the tomb. Chamber ahead is partially collapsed with a dangerously sagging ceiling and appears highly dangerous. Find a way around the chamber. It is too dangerous to risk the cohort here. Carefully examine the damaged chamber to learn about the tomb's structural weakness. Try to bring down the whole chamber to test the placement of the charges. Avoid the hands of fate. And the cohort forges a path around the damaged tomb, but in doing so, travel through parts of the tomb well traveled by the Necrons and revealing their position to the enemy. Wonderful. Wonderful. Survive 4 rounds. Why is this guy over here? Oh, that must be the homie. Oh, did I not bring the other homies with us? Did I goof? Scarabs go first. Trying to do that. I think they do like regular damage, so nothing I can do. But that guy has healing and the other ones don't. Wasn't there another guy over here? There's definitely another guy over here. That's nice. So the scan doing 1 damage is giga nice. Critical is also nice. There must be a way to the lack of waypoints brings sadness to a soul. Alright, but looks like I can work around it like so by moving multiple times. I definitely remember seeing someone like right there. Better be safe than sorry. And I guess I'm being sorry. Oh, boy. It's such bullcrap they get to go immediately. Survive 4 rounds. Ah, this is how I use these. These are the canticles available to use on the mission. Canticles are only used once per mission, so keep in mind maybe more fights to come. Okay. Now know how to use them. Gonna have to use canticles. Oh, that's a physical attack. And this is not a physical attack. Whamp. Come on, 4. Boot. And dead. And you have line of sight for some reason. And reinforcements. What is this vile mix of flesh and machine? Is this a form of Necron in its infant state? What has Scaevola got to say? Uncertainty statement loaded. Unsure of lifeform progression path. Diagnosis possible outcomes, signs of degradation, deformed segmentation, and physiological deformities. Possible solutions: infant, disease, parasitic life form that represents form of ripped flesh. Should I continue? That's enough, Scapola. I believe we are not the ones to diagnose Necron health, but instead be their executioners. I am mostly concerned for my troops' morale. There have been reports of Skitarii disappearing in these tombs, and I believe I now know why. Skitarii lives, Archaeotech, STC fragments mission. How supportive of you, Redditus. Oh, now I can summon servitors? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, maybe it's because I didn't have any cognition stuff. That must be it. Alright. Let's heal 2 to 4 HP. I have a feeling that that is not cover in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I should do this first. Unfortunate. So I'm moving over here and hoping for the best. But we all know I'm dead. Lifeform's sudden appearance on Auspex unexpected. Diagnosis: possible tech, formless, teleportation, warp travel, unknown. This is no form of warp travel. This telepathica aboard has reported no disturbance near the planet the whole time we've been here. Alternate dimensional shift, teleportation, unknown. Teleportation tech, too volatile. No power signs, no lightning, no singe marks. Tomb too deep for teleportation. Alternate dimensional shift, unknown. We know there is only the immaterium and real space. Scriptures have written about only these two for millennia. Noting conclusion, unknown, logged. Disappointment, desire for answers must be fulfilled. Kill all enemies? Are you insane? What happened to survive 4 rounds? person to survive 4 rounds. Can I retreat? I'm not going to spawn anything. You could still shoot me. Okay, I was about to say. There is no conceivable way that I can kill this many enemies. I don't have enough to use my Giga Gun. Like, how am I supposed to do this mission with the items that I have? This is insane. Look how many enemies there are. There's even like enemies I've never seen before. I don't even know what they do. Life is hard. It's supposed to be an easy mission, I think. Easy mission, my booty. Another day of success. You're suffering from doing your best. Got a full log of side quests. This is no time to rest. Or you could just not do side quests. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. I'm playing on normal difficulty, right? You know, I don't even know, like, I technically don't know what Overwatch even does. Apparently that's what it does. Should have spawned him here, but I was getting a little greedy. Well, let's see how much damage you do. Okay, 5 damage exactly. I was kind of hoping that those claw guys, you know, would be like, oh, we're insane. We're, you know, we do insane things. We attack our own allies. I've been like, yeah, attack your own allies. They don't do that. The assassin man is a true creature of hate. He's the only enemy that can Overwatch and is annoying. Yeah, they're insane, alright. Insanely good. This is just crazy. Okay. Spawned a dude in and immediately takes damage. Oh, that was because it was your turn, apparently. No, suck a boot. You know, my next physical attack was supposed to do +6 damage. I did not see +6 damage on that attack. Alright. Killed something. I guess I'm dying a horrible, flaming, fiery death. I can see that this game is going to be very, very difficult. I might have to bump down the difficulty, but we'll see. The Tomb of Ecropus remains fully accessible to the Necrons, though the Skitarii continue to fight valiantly. Their losses mount as the Xenos enemy tightens its grip. Tarnation. This would have taken the pressure off my men in the tomb. Now I'll have to commit more troops to keep the Tomb of Ecropus open. A lot of those men will never come out again. There will be other victories on this world, Subdomina, though my emotional cores return despair at this failure. Yet I partition it aside and focus on future potential instead. We will have other opportunities to punish the Necrons for every drop of our blood they shed. I would rather that blood and oil were not shed in the first place. My troops only possess so much of it. I don't know what I was supposed to do, you know? Like, I did everything I could. What happens to my tech priests? Are they both dead? No, they're both alive. But what's the minus money then, or the cost for that? This guy has a quest. Troop deployment cost. This is a hard one. Lord Astronomer Ecropus. Eradication Ray. Costs 4 cognition. Fires in a straight line passing through all units. Deals 7 to 9 energy damage. Skitarii Ranger Alpha. Again, this is an easy one, but I don't trust easy anymore. The other one was easy too. And look what happened to me. Absolutely, utterly obliterated. I think I start going for this HP stuff. I think I need to be a little bit more defensive. I had my fun going on the offensive. Alright, energy armor is better than an HP per turn, maybe. Alrighty.